is like in three parts. Obviously, one of them relating to what you just literally asked me. There are some of my colleagues that are regular. We call them regular soldier. They are full time in the army, but they have a very low iman. So some of them that I know have actually served in Iraq war, and I was just having a conversation with him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, what he was saying is it's not Islamic, and this brother has been to Hajj, and I know many like that. So for people like this, if they come to me or we have conversation, what should I advise Islamically for them to understand? You can't side the kuffar against people like the so-called Shia, right? Because some of the Shias still respect the Sahaba, some don't. But a
طيب
Muslim,
يا عبد الحميد, we had terrible experiences with the previous crusades against Iraq, claiming that they have nuclear weapons. They ended up destroying a whole country, killing over 1 million child, displacing millions of people, stealing the resources of the country, its gold, its oil, leaving the country at a chaos. And they did the same in Afghanistan. Everywhere they land, they leave it miserable. I can never imagine a Muslim will take part in an aggression against any innocent people, even if they're not Muslims. Take Muhammad Ali Clay as an example. It wasn't a Muslim war. In the campaign, the American aggression against the Vietnamese and occupation, they were not Muslims, right? But it's a matter of principle. You gotta be a man of principle. The videos being released every now and then, how the soldiers used to enjoy shooting and killing youngsters and raping innocent girls, catching that on videos, okay? Killing a family father after humiliating him in front of his family, and playing soccer with the skulls of some of the dead people, like in Afghanistan. I'm not making up or exaggerating. It's all there. It's all still there online. If any human being agrees to be part of that, he's lower than an animal. He is or she is, they're not human beings. They have no ethics. They have no values, you know. And good enough, alhamdulillah, there is a divine justice. There is a day of judgment where all the perpetrators, even men and women in uniform, they call it casualties, collateral damage, whatever, they say we're soldiers. We're here to take orders. We're just to kill. Killing innocent people is not being justified by taking orders. You're fully responsible. You know how cheap it is to get a salary just to kill people and kill innocent people. We have a lot of Sunnis, not only Shias. It's not only Shia in Iraq, nor in Afghanistan, nor in Lebanon. The aggression of those people against all the civilians and innocent people, like we heard about a school, girl school, over 170 students were massacred in the first strike. What is this? How can you justify that? Where can you find somebody to tell you, yes, sir, it is legal. Yes, sir, it is permissible. That's why many of these soldiers, when they return from the battlefield, they become drug addicts. They take their lives. They take the lives of others. They do mass shooting in the malls, in the churches, at schools. We have seen this, and we still see it. They're being treated because of mental disorders and manias. Why? Because they were involved in massacring innocent human beings. Don't you ever, any person who's watching me, don't you ever agree to pull the trigger or press a button or to fly a drone where you will target civilians or innocent people for no reason. You're totally responsible. Saying that I'm a commander, I am being commanded, I have a commander, is not an excuse. May Allah pardon us and keep us all safe.